To begin with, Your Highness, I suggest we make for the fort we just liberated and increase the maximum size of a unit. You will come across a variety of quests as you explore Fevrith. You can review the details of any quest you received by pressing that to open the world menu and selecting quests. Move freely throughout the overworld. Start by heading to Fort Soligie. I don't know. Mercenaries have different specialties based on their class. Me, I'm a soldier. My long thrust skill can pierce through a single column of enemies with relative ease. Oh, and I can use first aid to heal an ally at the end of a battle. Those are the most important skills we've got. Be sure to take note of such things when hiring mercenaries. No time for idle wandering. Excuse me, I'm trying to talk to these people. At a fort, you can exchange honors to increase the number of units in your army, as well as the maximum size of each unit. Well, assuming you've got the renown for it. You folks a new pack of mercenaries? If so, you should really think about working on your renown. To put it plain, renown tells you how much people all over the world know your name. And no self-respecting merc's gonna join up with someone they've never heard of. But yeah, win some battles. Rebuild a few towns and spread your name far and wide through Fevrith. Alright, sucker. Fine. Forts offer a number of vital services, allowing you to hire mercenaries and expand your units. Additional services will become available as you gain more renown. For now, try selecting Expand Units. Here you can exchange honors you've earned to increase the maximum size of a unit or unlock additional unit slots. Honors are awarded for feats of valor and can be expended at forts for the services offered within. They can be earned by completing battle stages, making deliveries, defeating wandering enemies, and more. Nicely done, Your Majesty. You can now assign more members to your units. Oh, and people who fight in the same unit will slowly grow closer. Characters gain rapport with each other, their rapport level will increase. Characters with high rapport level will receive a bonus that boosts their stats, while assigned to the same unit. Reaching certain rapport levels with specific pairs of characters will unlock a rapport conversation between them. You should review the formation of our units whenever you have a chance, Your Majesty. You can access unit formation by pressing that and then that. Mind if I grab your ear too? We nabbed some nice gear in the last battle. Well, you did. Anyway, make sure to share the spoils, yeah? We need everyone armed to the teeth if we're going to keep them breathing. Change character's equipment by going that and then character list. Character list menu now and equip a character with the Vitality Talisman. I'm pressing the wrong buttons and, things are happening. Every unit has a character set as its leader. The leader's class determines the unit's movement type and leader effect. Change a unit's leader, open the unit formation, and then move the cursor over to the character you want as a new leader, and then press that. You can also change a unit's leader after deploying them to a battle, but doing so will cost you 1 valor point. So try to decide on your desired leader before deploying. Oh. That's right, I do have you. Well, I wanted to bring you along. Take less damage from ranged assists. You both have the same... thing. Keep it like that, I guess. Crap, I need to equip. HP. I thought I had more stuff than this. Oh, you can put conditions on things? Oh boy. This looks complicated. There's a lot of stuff going on. Ineffective versus anti-armor and magic. You are also ineffective. What's the difference between, like, the fancy heart and the normal heart? Toggle info. Huh. Very, very interesting. Let's save. You know, the last remnant also has formations? Dante. What are you doing? I always knew proper equipment was vital, but it truly does impact everything. Thank you, Chloe. Oh, we're not stopping here. Come on, let's head to the nearest town and buy ourselves something nice. We have the funds to spare after all. Here, I'll lead the way. There's so many other things I want to do right now. Here we are, Your Majesty. This town has both an armorer and a provisioner for all your purchasing needs. Be sure to make good use of them then. Thank you again. Don't be a sucker. There's so many things I want to do. You're being a sucker. Walled city of Barbatimo, to the southeast, is ruled by a big burly guy named Mordon. The guards he's got at the gate look fierce as anything. I'm scared to even think about the place, much less go near it. It'd be a different story if I could use a bit of magic, though. Those bastards wouldn't know what hit them. Me. Think we'll be able to set sail if someone was kind enough to fix up the harbor. Towns provide your army an opportunity to purchase equipment, deliver items, station guards, and more. Complete deliveries to rebuild towns and restore their full functionality. As an armor, when you want to purchase equipment, keep in mind each town's armor has limited stock. Use that to purchase multiple pieces. Upon using that to compare stats to the piece of equipment, you'll be able to immediately equip it.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Why do these have experience bonuses on them? So this comes with a magic attack. I mean, I can't afford this, but... So it seems like you can get various things. Alright, so we're gonna buy that for you.
Done and done.
I'm gonna buy this for you.
Done and done. Done and done. Done and done.
Oh, it doesn't save. Go.
Careful. You walk out, and it's gone forever. Careful.
Focus.
You walk out, and it's gone forever.
50 experience to an ally grants 3x experience if they are level 10 or below. Increases target's physical attack by 1 up to 5 uses. Whoa.
Be seeing ya.
Provisiona. Consumable
Here to
items.
shop? Or maybe to sell? Just say the word and it's yours.
Brightly colored buds that give off a flora aroma. An excellent gift. Don't give nobody nothing.
Come back soon.
Making deliveries to towns will help rebuild lands that were devastated under Zenoiran rule. The requisite materials can be gathered from foraging sites in various regions of the overworld. You need Corvia herb. Looks like we got our gear sorted. Now come on, Scarlet's waiting for us. Could you spare a word first, my prince? We've received a report that Renault has situated himself in a large city in the eastern reaches of Cornea. Our compatriot Miriam lies in wait, not far from here. She awaits our arrival with great anticipation. Ready to map and marked our destination, Your Highness. For the route we take to reach it, I shall leave that decision in your capable hands. You now have access to the world map. On the world map, you can review details of registered facilities and fast travel to those you have previously liberated. Also compiled an archive of intelligence we possess at present. You may pursue it at your leisure. Now view Fevrith Archive in pressing that. Then the library. Archive entries will be added as you progress through the story and as you register facilities on the world map. Your Highness, given our current force of arms, mounting a rescue will likely prove an immense challenge. Suggest we first focus on liberating the people of this region, weakening Zenoira's forces, and increasing our renown. The greater fame our cause bears through the continent, the easier it will be to enlist others to our aid. Raising the Liberation Army's renown will increase the range of services available at forts. Renown can be earned by completing quests, rebuilding towns, and more. Give me that. Give me that. Get delivered, sucker. And has really bounced back thanks to the supplies you gathered. A grand total of 3 herbs. And we're bounced back. Even the sailors really seem to be brave, to brave the seas again. Oh. Need some stone and some honey apple. No. You can station a single member of your army in each town you liberated to serve as its guard. Upon completing a battle stage, your guard will earn gold for the army and gather materials from previously discovered nearby foraging sites. Characters serving as guards can still be deployed in battle stages, so feel free to post them in every town you liberate. Hey! Congratulations.
But of course.
Press that next to a station guard to give them a gift. Doing so will boost the recipient's rapport with the lane. They will gain more rapport if you give them a gift they like. Gift yourself, sucker. Guard the ruins, Your Majesty, and found an urn of hollowed corn ash. Apparently it holds some kind of divine power, if the rumors are to be believed. Hollowed corn ash can be used during battle stage to revive a defeated unit or recover valor points. You can also use it to avert a game over when the time limit expires. Your command post is claimed by the enemy or your army is defeated. What am I doing? Looking for materials to help this place rebuild, of course. You deliver the items to a town once, you'll get a nice reward to make up for your trouble. Folks like us aren't much for the sword, so this is the only way we've got of putting food on the table. Try making deliveries too if you're a mine. It's good, honest work, and you'll be helping folks rebuild. Obtain materials by examining the foraging sites. Foraging sites will replenish after completing a number of battle stages and can be examined again in order to obtain further materials. Looks like you're way ahead of me, though. I guess that army of yours can do more than just fight. Keep it up and help our towns get back on their feet. Okay. Good to see you, Your Highness. I'm pleased to report that you can station guards in town you've liberated. After you station a guard, you can speak to them or even give them gifts if you like. Oh, and a guarded town will send funds to support the liberation each time we add to our army or territory. We'll also gather materials from us from nearby foraging sites. And a guard can still join you in battle, so don't hesitate to station them all over Fenris. What, you've already stationed someone here? I should never have doubted you, Your Highness. That's right. Tucker. At forts, you can hold a mock battle to pit two of your units against each other. It's a great chance to see how your units fare in combat, so it's worth giving it a try every now and then. Hiring mercenaries isn't the only thing you can do at a fort. You can also increase the number of units you're able to command. Costs honors, of course, but it's well worth it in my book. Looks like you don't have enough renown to make it happen, though. Try coming back once people know you a little better. Alright, let's expand this unit. Put you in the squad. Dave the Prince. When a lady says you're going shopping, you know, I didn't think about it like that, but you're right. I didn't want to trigger this.
Curse these black talon scum!
You supposed to be the town guard? Sorriest sight I ever seen. Now go on and run home if you know what's good for you.
As if I'd ever cede to vulgar bandits such as you. The Father shall strike you down for your sins.
Not today, you won't. But I'll let you take that up within yourself. Me? I've had enough divine judgment to last a lifetime. You know the drill, boys. Grab anything that's not nailed to the floorboards.
Over here. You alright? I believe so, yes. Didn't think the Black Talons had gotten this far. If I may, sir, who are you? Name's Rolf, with the Cornian Militia. I've been tracking these bandits for a while now, and this is where it's led me. Now go get somewhere safe, I'll handle this. Oh, sirs, you have helped us, please. Or you have to? I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this. What's happened here? It was a pack of bandits raided our village in the middle of the night, sir. A nice man named Rolf came and saved us, but he bid us to flee. Then went off to face them all on his own. Doesn't sound good. It isn't. Order and justice hold little meaning under the cruel dominion of Zenoira, Your Highness. We'll need to liberate this region if we wish to proceed with any semblance of safety. Indeed, it would be ill done of us to abandon these people in their darkest hour. Thank you, sirs. I did not want to do this. Regions you've not yet liberated are patrolled by enemy soldiers, preventing them from being explored safely. Completing battle stages will liberate enemy regions, thus securing the area and driving out hostile forces. Oh, I see. This is not how I thought this would go. Sure. I want to see what this is like. Oh. I see. So the row that you're in determines what person you're targeting. Oh. Wait. You got all your HP back.
Stand true.
This one sucker at work does this little whoopee. I thought you said you were going to do this. So you've been recording all the meetings with their team and letting the transcript bot do its thing. So when he started that this morning, you said nope at 11:52 a.m. Eastern Time, Friday, October 25th. You said you would do X, Y, and Z. Sucker, I've got the receipts, timestamps, and paper trails. No one is playing with you anymore. Forgive and forget? Nah. Remember and make them regret. Get 'em, Dante. Get 'em. Like, are my units almost dead right now? Press the right buttons. Oh. Oh, that prioritizes the back row. Oh. Hold on. There you go. And the look of a guy who doesn't know the first thing about house Carls. Be glad to fill you in, even spar if you want to give it a try. Anyway, house Carls like me are known far and wide for their high attack power. And I know this is just a little sparring, but don't expect me to hold back. What do you say? Bring it on, sucker. First land is a bunch of tutorial? Well, that's good. Because I could use a bunch of tutorial. Game is pretty good if you're a fan of Ogre Battle. I've never played Ogre Battle. Feels nice taking a good hit every now and then. By the way, my parting blow skill gives me one last attack at the end of every battle. Try hiring a house Carl if you like the sound of catching enemies with their guards down. Oh, and I'll be here whenever you want to try something out. Oh, I thought that was back. That one back? Mock battle. Here you can test how units perform against each other in a mock battle, or in battle. The mock battle will begin once you've selected both units. Victory! I'll say that should give me that. Buttons I will press. Dang, I have 9 honors. Look. It's like I'm gonna have to do a little bit of scrapping. I haven't been up here yet. We'll go up there in a minute. Guess I'm gonna do this battle. Next round starts with, you know, Dante. You know it's gonna be something good. Is that how that's always turning out? That's funny. There's no difference between scout battles and scenario battles. Mock battles let you test out a ton of ideas and learn the obscure rules of the game. There are many. I bet. I bet. Give this a shot.
And you were aided by a man named Rolf, you say?
Yes, my lord. He claimed to be with the Cornea militia.
I have heard tell of common folk taking up arms to defend their fellow man.
He may agree to join our cause, assuming we can happen upon him before the enemy does.
It's worth the attempt, if nothing else. We should make haste.
Please stay safe out there.
We shall. The only thing you need worry about is what to do with those flowers of yours.
Hey, boss. Looks like we've got trouble. And you know what to do. Get rid of them and fast. That archer there is most likely Rolf. And it seems he's in quite a predicament. We should speak to him. To initiate a stage conversation, move a character to someone they can speak to, then select Talk from their action menu. Review which characters can speak to each other by pressing that, and selecting Stage Conversations. Okay, Noah the Otter earlier said that, you know, he thinks this looks like Fire Emblem. And I was just like, I don't see it. There may be more similarities than originally thought of.
The day will be ours.
In service of the royal family.
They won't know what hit them.
We march. Onward.
Awaiting your command.
Awaiting your command. Let's see. What am I going to do about mages? No, that's not a mage. That's another type of dude.
I'm up. You got it.
I'll not fail you.
Looks like I'll be able to kill one of them if I'm doing 9 damage.
Very well.
I never miss my target.
Apparently it's my job to select this button.
Run as much as you like, Black Talon swine. My arrows will cover any distance in pursuit of justice.
In addition to a thief's naturally high evasion, they can also use evade to dodge incoming attacks. However, the hunter's skill Eagle Eye provides a true strike attack, allowing them to guarantee hit even against foes using evade.
They're beaten.
I shall hold nothing back. Hold fast.
Critical.
The battle is won.
Take that.
I've not chosen my grave yet. What would you ask? As you wish. I'll not fail you.
Spinny Cane.
By your word.
Who are you?
I take it you're the one they call Rolf.
That depends on who's asking.
We stand with the Liberation Army. We just spoke to a pair of civilians who claimed you helped them to safety.
So the girls made it out. More welcome news than I'm used to, that. It's as you say. I am Rolf, captain of the Cornian militia. What militia we have, at least. If you're truly willing to brave these bandits, then I'd be glad to have you join me.
That's precisely why we've come. We confront them together.
Welcome aboard, Rolf. Hunters can directly target enemies in the back row, so single out back row support classes to gain an edge in battle. Not only can I fight battles of my own, but support others from a distance as well. Simply call whenever you need me. Units led by hunters are able to aid allies from distance by using a ranged assist. When an allied unit encounters an enemy within range, press that to join the battle with ranged assist.
Who's my target? Right.
The time is at hand. To me.
You don't stand a chance.
Pretty sure the projections here were we were taking no damage.
I have you.
Ah, we didn't take any damage.
Just leave it to Lex.
Leave it to
Told you I'm
Lex.
awesome. Sure thing.
0 damage across the board.
Come. Stand true.
Got a bit of Fire Emblem in terms of how characters interact, but gameplay is all ogre battle with a better tactics system. Yeah, the gameplay is definitely
For the liberation.
completely different.
What would you ask?
We'll take that
As you wish.
trade. That trade, on the other hand, not so nice.
Ready.
I think I'm willing to engage in something like this.
On it.
The time is at hand.
And this all looks favorable to me, so...
The path is set.
I'm here.
Gaze upon the face of
I'm here too.
let's ranged assist.
I have you. I fight in me yet. A trivial undertaking. I'll not fail you. By your word.
Sure thing. You got it.
Hoist the banners.
Do you need something? Heading there now.
Now then. Come then.
The projections are exact, but they don't take supports such as arrow volleys from other units into account in the math. Keep that in mind.
Nice try. Saw that.
That is good news that they are exact.
You're done for.
A fine job.
I think it's Fire Emblem where it's just like, yeah, you're telling me information, but it's not
To me.
Who's my
exactly the information that I want.
target? Understood.
I'll let you get that heal off.
You face me.
Thanks.
We march on. Well fought.
What would you ask? As you wish.
There's something on the ground here. Probably an item if I had to guess. Come on, let's take a closer look. Move a unit into a shining spot on a battle stage to collect an item.
The time is at hand. Onward.
I've arrived.
Awaiting your command. By your word.
Splendid. Good.
As expected.
I'm
What
here.
would you ask? Very well.
We march.
Alrighty. 0 damage. This is
To me.
a little
I'm
bit
ready.
of risky business.
Heading there now.
Ready. Yes, sir.
Come then.
I'll support you. I'm here too.
Doesn't stop me
I'll
from
support
taking
you.
damage.
I'm here too.
Also, I do less damage by activating range support, which is an interesting way to convey that.
I'll be back. You. victory grows ever closer. Onward.
Awaiting your command. By your word.
That's sparkly.
You face me.
How embarrassing.
A fine job.
A little bit of tricorn pride for you.
Another step forth.
Activates before an ally is attacked. Cover an ally with medium guard.
Well fought. We march. The path is set.
What's next?
I'm up. On it.
I've arrived.
We shall make proper use of this. I have arrived.
I'm ready to hit something.
Let's hit something.
You got some bad luck there, crossing paths with us. But that's nothing a slit throat can't solve.
Oh, you poisoned him.
Healing.
That's how it's done.
Onward.
Do you need something? Understood.
Come then.
I'll support you.
Could mean it's triggering into defense ability. Triggers us something else to pay a lot of attention to.
I'll take it.
Oh! Oh, you got poison too.
You're done for!
Gotcha.
Good.
Ready.
0 damage. He's got 15 HP. Take 3 damage back.
We march.
0 damage. Hold on.
Who's my target?
Sure thing.
It's not looking great. I'm here too.
Oh, it looks like that poison is guaranteed.
Gotcha.
I have you.
No stopping now.
That was a lot of experience, though. Okay, I'm okay with that.
Your villainy ends here.
I'll support you.
Yup.
Thanks. Well, look who's playing hero.
We march on.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, no. I screwed that up. Viper Fang. Hey. there's a lot of things that I need to pay attention to. So many things to remember.
I beg of you, sirs, have mercy on a poor damn soul.
You dare speak of mercy? What of the mercy you showed all those you've robbed and pillaged?
Please, it's my sister. Back when our mom and dad passed, I was broken. An empty shell of a man. But she never left my side. Stayed right there next to me till the day she took ill herself. Started fading, and fast. I carried her, slumped around my shoulder to the best healer my coin purse could buy. But it was no use. Only thing I could do was watch her wither into dust. You ever seen that? It's a pain worse than death itself.
I totally believe you. Absolutely. No doubt in my mind. Now, just stay still as I stab you with my sword.
But I didn't stop searching. Day after wicked day. Till, finally, I'd got what I asked for. But the cost of the cure would make a weaker man faint where he stood. Now, tell me, how's a guy who's never had the gold for schooling supposed to make that kind of coin? Thieving's all I'm good for, so thieving's how it had to be. Wouldn't have turned to this if I had another way.
A word, Your Highness. Somber as his story may be, you mustn't let pity cloud your judgment. Only the Town Watch can determine the appropriate sentence for his crimes. His fate is not ours to decide.
My life's square in your palms, noble sirs. Please, I'll return everything I stole if you just let me go.
I don't think so.
I sympathize with your plight. I truly do. But even the harshest adversity does not grant license to harm your fellow citizen. Clive, escort this man to the Town Watch.
But of course, Your Highness.
Heartless bastards.
Should have sounded more convincing. Also, you shouldn't have killed a bunch of people. Also, you shouldn't have attacked me. Fucker. Your Highness, we have dispatched the enemy and secured the safety of the local environs. We may now proceed through this region unimpeded. Forgive me if I spoke out of turn, Your Highness. I didn't realize just who I was fighting beside. My bow is yours to command from here forth. The hoplite in the front row will bear the brunt of enemy attacks, while the hunter in the back row can pick off enemies with ranged attacks. Gasp.
Now to the key. What are you fools doing here? Don't tell me you forgot the code.
Of course we didn't. Money's the only thing tying us all together. Just so happens we make a hell of a lot less of it without you, round boss.
You dirty peck. Fine, but make it quick. I'm not keen on staying here any longer than I've got. You think I had bad liberation rats? Just wait till you see what I've got in store for you.
See? Told you he was evil. Just you wait, I'm not gonna forget this. Alright, well, write it down, take a picture. Whatever it is you gotta do. Next time I see you, you dead. Are you getting the hang of combat? If so, you probably already know that skills come in two types, active and passive. Active skills are when your turn comes around, and passive skills are used when certain conditions are met. The latter can mean all kinds of different stuff, so make sure you read up on what they do. You never believe it, but I used to be quite the merc till I went and got myself hurt in battle. Oh, did you take an arrow to the knee? This town is a real state. Though I wager a few supply deliveries would get things back in working order. Hey, I need those. Although... no, the other place needed stone. Appreciate what you did over in town, you know? Here, let me teach you a little something to prove it. Hunters like me use bows to directly attack the back row. Try putting a hunter in one of your units and see what I mean. Oh, why do you have a flying enemy? I don't know if I should... hold on, there's a couple of things that I need to do. And now expand a unit slot. Okay, never mind. The roof. Yeah, I'd rather him be the leader. The ranged attack stuff is quite nice. Okay. Then I want to save. I don't know how I'm going to do this game because it's a little bit different than other stuff, but I don't know, I guess I have to figure that out. But we're gonna mark here.